Merry Christmas Eve, Eve. We're having a blast making our Christmas craft with Ingrid Fehr of the Craft Fair. And we have been having fun during this break because we've been snipping and putting things in order, and Paula may have broke some stuff that fell all over the floor.
It went everywhere.
Works out just perfect
It will.
that way.
How
Art Deco-y fabulous is this little guy? Look at this.
Oh my gosh,
Doesn't he
that's
just
gorgeous.
look like the star shining?
He is the star shining.
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna cut one more off
If
of
I
this.
can cut anything for you, tell
Yes,
me.
I will let you know. I may have to so I can start gluing some stuff down.
No.
Wait, I need this one.
I'm just gonna glue my stuff that I broke.
Those are so pretty too.
Oh, that's okay. Yes. Hey, why don't you find the good stuff and set it there, and then we can just place it.
I'm finding you stuff.
And by the way, too, I was telling Ingrid before the show, my grandmother really didn't have a lot of jewelry. She did have a lot of buttons. You could probably do this with a lot of fun buttons.
I think it would be beautiful with buttons.
I think I've actually seen one done with like buttons.
That would be adorable.
And now that we've done this, I really want to do something 3D. So maybe one of those styrofoam cones.
Oh,
And
yes.
make a tree that you don't have to hang on the wall or put on. You just have it as a centerpiece.
As a centerpiece. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I like the way this looks, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down.
I love
just so
that.
I don't.
Oh, you haven't glued it yet?
No.
Oh.
Are you judging me?
No,
Paul's like, what? You have not glued that down?
Well, it looked good.
Thanks. I was just kind of setting it before I.
Watch out, I'm dangerous. Okay, that's not gonna come off.
And then it does nothing.
And then
It does nothing. That's not gonna come off. I'll just have to
Here,
kinda-
try these. This will work better.
Okay.
Those are.
I don't know if this is gonna come off. I'm really not sure what this
And
thing
I think
is.
we all agree that I sorted everything kind of by color.
Yes.
But maybe if you not only sorted it by color, but then nipped everything, the project will go a lot faster.
Oh, before you. Oh, I see. Well,
Just prep it.
just prepping.
But you
I get
never know what
impatient
you
though.
want to use.
That's the thing. And I change my mind. Like I've already changed my mind several times on. But I love this Christmas tree brooch that I'm gonna set right here on
That's
the top
beautiful.
of my tree.
Yeah.
And then I found these cute little round things that look like owl's eyes. I feel like my tree is like a Christmas tree within a Christmas tree with an
With a-
owl.
If it's too hot, I've got
Oh,
little
little
tweezers,
tweezers,
so you
too.
can not burn
Burn
yourself
yourself?
as much.
Oh, I just thought of something too. I'm gonna put it on. I keep doing the bottoms, but I can really just do it right
Yeah,
there, right?
that's perfect.
That's
That
even
looks
better.
Really good.
Oh my gosh, what a fun. Here's the thing too, I would love for you guys to make these with your kids or grandkids,
Right.
then have them sign it. What a great thing to show every single year as they grow,
I
and
love
look what
it.
you made Christmas 2024.
I love it.
And
I
it's-
love that.
And you know, come on now, as a grandmother now, you know.
Right.
Those things that kids make
You're gonna
are the
keep
most
it
precious.
forever.
You will. You will keep it forever and you're gonna remember that. I remember having my eldest nephew, Joshua, who is now married and a lawyer, which is crazy. to me.
Aw.
His dad, my brother, sent me a photo when he was just maybe 9 months old. We'd put him in a giant stocking for Christmas and we were holding it. And there he is popping out of the stocking. And I was just like, now he's married with a wife and has a career. I'm like, but it seems like yesterday we were holding him in that stocking.
You
it's
need
just
to
like,
get a bigger stocking and put the family in and take
yes.
another picture.
Now that he's 6'2", I'm gonna put him in another stocking and he'd be like,
Those really big ones.
I really do. He's just like so precious and he's such a sweet man. And I still think of him as a kid.
I get it.
But he's such a, can I borrow that glue?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, my love. But yeah, it's just funny how time flies. It goes by faster. All the kids, if
does.
you're watching, listen to your parents because they are right. I wish I could go back in time and just be like, you know what? Mom and Dad were right about that. Should have listened to them. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Tell me
Shoulda,
what
woulda.
you need, Paula.
I don't know.
You like something?
You want
Yeah.
a lot of color?
Oh, look at all that color.
Oh, look at that color. I'm dangerous with this stuff, though.
There
And
we
I
go.
think we all agreed we're using different brooches. There's like a Santa and there's a dog. So put stuff in that means something. If
And
you're a dog
see-
lover, put the dog in there.
I'm putting the doghouse right down there at the bottom
I
by the
love
trunk
it.
because it's like he's just watching over the Christmas tree.
Oh, I like it.
And what do you think that was, Paula? And Ingrid.
I think it was.
It's a little nubbin on the
I
bottom.
think it
I
was
know.
a
See,
bracelet.
I had that too on this
What
A
is
one.
little
that?
bracelet, like a charm.
Oh, a
bracelet.
charm bracelet. maybe.
Yeah, because I had that too, and I was like, what is this?
I do love these jewels because they're so colorful and pretty in different colors.
Look at this.
Oh, that is
That's a
gorgeous.
nice
Ow,
oh,
I
that's
just burnt
okay,
my
I'm gonna keep
finger.
That here right there.
Did you burn yourself?
Paula, be careful.
Burnt my finger.
Be careful, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna look at some of these. And the angel is so precious.
Oh, that's pretty.
See, this is what happens when you do hot glue gun. It sticks to you.
Yeah,
Oh, and your nails are gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you. They got little.
maybe were.
They were past.
They
Before
were.
we melted them, they were
Past
very
tense.
lovely.
They were very pretty back in the day.
Okay, sorry, this is taking time to find what I love, but it's gorgeous. I want another angel. If you see
Another
angel.
angel.
I need 2 angels to balance it. I'm very balanced though. Like I want it to look like it's not organized.
So I balanced the
But I have
whole
to
thing.
balance, yeah, I
It
have to
had
have
to
it
be
balanced.
even. Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, I'm looking, I'm balancing as I go.
All right, let's
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty.
find
though.
you an. And I thought you would really, really like this.
Oh, the cross. I do love that. Matches my ring.
Yes, as soon as I saw it, I thought of that.
That is so, oh my gosh,
So-
there's too much to use now.
But I think you can fit that.
No, I am gonna fit the cross for sure. I got to do that. That's for my
Okay, here.
family.
Beautiful.
There we go. And my grandmother, Joanne, who has been on the show a couple times, she has a huge cross collection, and usually I get her a cross every Christmas that she
that's
hangs on the wall. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We will be back with one more segment. We're gonna try. There's no way I'm gonna be finished, guys, but we'll be back.
But we'll get there.
We'll finish.